Everyone, and hi to my young scientists. Glad you could join me today. Today I have a big surprise for you. We are going to take science from the lab to the kitchen. So come and join me. All right, now we're in the kitchen. Now that we're in the kitchen, I'm going to show you a really cool science experiment. And why are we in the kitchen? Because it's something that we can eat. Yes, science that you can eat. Super cool. Bet you never thought you could eat your science project. Well, this one you'll be able to. Today, we are going to make ice cream. Ice cream in a bag. And I have my recipe here because I want to make sure I have all the right measurements and all the right ingredients. The first thing I need is milk. And I have 2% milk. I need heavy cream. I need vanilla and sugar. And then later, we're not going to eat this part, but later we're going to need ice and salt. All right, the first thing we're going to do, part of our experiment, is we're going to get our supplies. First thing we're going to need is a 1/2 cup measurement, a 1 tablespoon measurement, and a 1/2 teaspoon measurement. Those are so we can put the right amounts of everything in our bowl so that it tastes like ice cream. And it doesn't taste funny. All right. The other thing we need are 4 hands. Did I read that right? 4 hands. Yes, but I only have 2. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go grab a partner. And that's what you should do. Grab your sister or brother, your mom or dad, and ask them to come help you. Today I've grabbed a really great partner, my mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, kids. I'm good 4th hands.
All right. She's going to help us in just a little while. This part, yes, if you have a brother or sister helping you, you can share the jobs. So first of all, we're going to use our 1/2 cup measurement and pour milk into it. So I have 2% milk, and I'm going to pour it into my cup and pour it into my bowl. Next, I'm going to pour heavy cream into my bowl. We're going to pour 1/2 cup into the bowl. You want to be careful. If we have any spilling, that's okay. Now, I need a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. This is a hard job. So, if you have a mom or dad helping you or an older sister or brother, this might be something for them to do. Because this 1/2 teaspoon is super tiny. So, you're going to pour it in there. And you're going to dump it in. And that is what's going to make our ice cream taste good. Next thing we need is 3 tablespoons of sugar. Don't put 6 in. That would be way too much. So we have 1, 2, 3. All right. And the last step is to mix it up. So I have a spoon, and I'm going to mix. And you'll be able to feel that the sugar feels really heavy on the bottom of the bowl, kind of like sand in the water. So what you're going to do is you're going to stir, stir, stir. And maybe you can let your partner stir. I'm going to let my partner stir for just a minute.
You stir 1 minute, and I'll stir 1 minute. How's that?
There you go. Now I'm going to put the covers back on my milk and cream so that we don't spill them. Okay, when my partner thinks she's done, then I'm going to move on to the next step. We're going to pour the milk and cream into a small bag because you're going to also need a small Ziploc bag and a large Ziploc bag. Here's what they look like. A small Ziploc bag and a large Ziploc bag. All right. I'm going to let my partner hold the Ziploc bag for me. She's going to hold it open. There she is, holding it open. And I'm going to pour my cream right into the bag. This is important. You don't want to spill it. And I'm going to make sure I've got everything mixed. I'm going to mix it up one last time. Get it all in there. There we go. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to close up our bag. And my partner is going to close up the bag for me. You have the bag nice and closed. It has to be super, super tight. Now, I'm going to hold the big bag open. And my partner is going to pour 4 cups of ice into my bag. I've measured those out. 1 cup is just about 4 to 6 ice cubes. So you're going to need about 25 ice cubes. Here, I'll grab the other bag, the other bowl. There we go. Perfect. We have our ice. Now it's time to measure out our salt. I'm going to let my partner hold the bag for me. I'm going to hold it open. And I'm going to measure out 8 tablespoons of salt. And I put my salt in a little bowl to help me. And if you're using salt, there's 2 kinds of salt you can use. If you use table salt, this is for all the adults out there. If you use table salt, you can, you have to put more than 8 scoops in there. You're going to have to put a little bit more than 8, maybe 10 or 12. If you use salt that is coarse, like sea salt, 8 will do just fine. And I didn't have quite enough in my bowl. I had 6 scoops in there. So I'm going to measure out 1, 2 more. There we go. And a little extra. The more salt you have, it'll just help your ice cream work better. All right. Now what we're going to do is take our bag with the cream in it and put it right in the bag with the ice. And we're going to close it up nice and tight. And this is the important part. This is where your partner will come in the most handy. Not that they haven't been helping so far. I'm sure they're doing an awesome job. But this is the part where you're going to need lots and lots of help.
Put the air out.
Make sure we get all the air out of our bag. All right, and this is what your bag should look like. Your cream should be sitting right on top of that ice. And now what you're going to do is shake it up and mix it up for 10 minutes. I'm not going to mix for 10 minutes. I'm only going to mix for a couple minutes because my hands are going to get super cold. And if your hands get super cold, then you can have your mom or dad bring you some winter gloves, and you can wear those to help you. But because my hands are getting super duper cold, I'm going to let my partner do. And what's happening is the salt is causing the milk to freeze faster. So the more salt you have in there, the faster it'll freeze. All right, and I'm going to shake one more time. And you're going to keep shaking and keep shaking. And while I keep shaking, my partner is going to get some ice cream from the freezer. No, I didn't buy it at the store. I made it earlier because I knew it would take so much time to shake, 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 and you wouldn't want to watch me shaking it up. That would be too boring. Who wants to do that? So we're going to shake, 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 and guarantee you can even shake it up or squish it with your hands. Do a little dance while you're shaking. And what you're going to do is let your partner keep shaking, and my partner's going to keep shaking, and my partner's going to keep shaking, and I am going to show you that this is what it'll turn out to be. It won't be super hard. It'll be a little soft, but it'll come out to be delicious vanilla ice cream. And I'm going to grab a spoon, just like you, and show you, here's my ice cream, and I'm going to take a taste and see what we have. Delicious vanilla ice cream. Well, thank you for joining me today. Happy experimenting and enjoy your ice cream.